This is a Dell, it's a sx280. Let's see. Yeah, it's an Optiplex sx280. It's one of these small form factor PCs. I think it's like a 3 gigahertz or maybe even be a 3.2. Pretty nice little small machine, make a great media center. But there's the power supply for it. This one is, as soon as you plug power to it, power light starts blinking orange. And so the only obvious thing that I've noticed is this capacitor right here is bulging just a little bit. And so we're going to start off by replacing that capacitor and see if that fixes it. But it could be a bad power supply. But capacitors, $2. Power supply is $25, so we'll replace the one capacitor and see what it does. Now, this is a 6.3 volt 2200 microfarad capacitor, and this one is a 2200 10 volt. They were out of the 6.3s, so it's okay to go up on the voltage, but the only problem would be is if it will clear, because this has little standoffs, and then the hard drive tray mounts right above it. And I've checked it right here. As you can see, we've got like a centimeter of clearance, so I think it'll be fine. So take this off, and if we look, see if we can find a number on this thing. I think we got C442. So we'll flip it over. And they didn't mark the back side. So we'll just have to figure out which one it is. It's that one right there. So I'm going to desolder that and stick the new capacitor in, see if it works. A little better shot. You can just barely tell if the top's bulged. It's not bulged very much and it's not leaking, but you know, gotta start somewhere, and that's the only problem that I see. You know, some of these other capacitors may be bad. I'd have to pull them out to test them. I don't have anything that'll test them in circuit, so start with the obvious one. Capacitor in, you can see how much taller it is than the other one, but I did check and it does clear, so we're not going to worry about it. So let's see, right there. So I'm going to partially reassemble this thing so I can get the heat sink back on it, and then we'll plug it up and see what it does. In line, I heard the PC speaker beep, so it is working. Before, it would just blink orange as soon as you plug it in. So that one little bad capacitor was the problem. So $2 and this machine's fixed. Just need to reassemble it. Show you what it looks like. That capacitor is way up under that hard drive tray. So, put the cover back on. The power button. There we go. Not too difficult.